October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month, and this year the NOAA Project has some great things coming up to help victims of abuse. Here with us now is Executive Director Dan Cox. Thank you for joining us today. So it's very perfect that you're wearing purple today, because that is the color for Domestic Violence Awareness Month. You got a lot going on this month, including an anniversary you're celebrating. Well, let's first talk about the vigil that you have coming up this week.
We have a victim's vigil coming up on October 3rd. That's this Thursday at 7 o'clock out on the lawn of the courthouse. And it's to honor those who lost their lives in this last year due to intimate partner violence, but also to celebrate the lives of those who are survivors. And
let's also talk about the mayor. He's going to be there speaking at this.
We'll have a mayor's proclamation, and then we'll have some other activities, and we'll read the names of the victims from the latest reports, so that we can put a real name with the danger and those fatalities that so plague us.
And you know, a lot of people think maybe it doesn't happen here, but as you know and as I know, it happens every day. And there's a reason you're having to open up a new wing at the NOAA Project.
That's true. Because of the lethality assessment that our police department has implemented recently, and the strangulation protocol at Hendrick Medical Center, we're seeing more and more people that we've never seen before. And these people are not just in danger of being hurt, they're in danger of dying. And because of that, our numbers are going up. We have lots of children in the shelter with their parents. And so the need for more beds was just evident.
And let's talk about kind of some of the things that you guys do offer. You offer a shelter, a place to stay, but you offer so much more than that.
We have safe shelter. We have outreach programs if you have safe shelter, where to stay. But then we also have counseling services. We have legal services. We have a full-time advocate. We'll make sure they have a safety plan. And we're in all of our schools doing prevention programs.
And so those prevention programs, you're starting them really young, getting this information to them, correct?
Yes, we start as early as 3-year-olds in pre-K. We start with Hands Are Not for Hitting. We work our way all the way up to the college level.
And you know, something cool about the NOAA Project as well, you have a lot of opportunities for people to give back to you, whether it's donations or even donations of things you need for the shelter. Tell us how to do that.
That's on the first page of our website, noaaproject.org, and you can go to that page every month, and there are new items on there, things that we really do need.
And y'all are almost full a lot, aren't you?
We stay full, or close to full, very often, and of course that's one of the reasons why we need more beds.
And let's talk about something else coming up this month. You're celebrating 40 years of helping victims in our community. You have a special dinner planned with a special speaker.
Yes, on October 24th, that's a Thursday night at 7:30, we're going to meet at the Abilene Convention Center, and we have Taylor Armstrong, who was one of Bravo Channel's Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. And during the filming of that show, it came out that she was a victim of domestic violence, and in the course of that, her husband took his life. And so she wrote a best-selling book about it. She has been on all of the major talk shows talking about domestic violence, and so we were very fortunate to have her come. It's going to be a great night.
And so tickets still available for this dinner?
There are tickets available. You can go to the website and get them, or call us at NOAA Project. There also are some tables available for sponsorships if some of our businesses or groups would like to have a table as well.
All right, well, we appreciate you coming on today and what you do for our community. We definitely need it here in Abilene. So if you want to come out for the vigil this week, it will be at the Taylor County Courthouse this Thursday, October 3rd at 7 p.m. It is free and open to the public. You are encouraged to wear purple. And you can also come celebrate 40 years of the NOAA Project at the Abilene Convention Center on Thursday, October 24th at 7:30 p.m. To get your tickets for the dinner or learn more about the NOAA Project and their upcoming events, you can go to noaaproject.org.